I want you guys to see this, okay? I cannot be the only one who sees this. So basically, you already know we had cat Matlala, okay? A whole cat Matlala inside Pagati within the court. However, for a very, very brief moment, he looks around the courtroom. He's looking for his wife. She walks over to him in a wig of wigs, okay? I don't even know how many inches that is or what color that is, but in the wig of wigs, okay, the lace, the installation, immaculate. It was giving umgulugudu wear. Everything was intact, but did he even notice her? Did he even notice what she was wearing? So let's talk about what Cat Matlala is wearing. He's in a suit, looking very, very professional, okay? I'm not sure which profession he's trying to emulate, but anyway, he came to court from MAMPURU, and this, ladies and gentlemen, is the purpose of this video. This is what I would like you to see. Disclaimer: just because you're in a suit doesn't mean you get to be treated differently. Notice how he is handcuffed. And not only is he handcuffed, the next picture is going to show you what else he has on. Oh my goodness, stop the press. Yes, that is definitely Cat Matlala. Yes, going back to custody after a brief appearance inside Pagati, the court. Take a look at his ankles, ladies and gentlemen. The suit is suiting, but guess what he does not have? The pads over his legs to prevent the leg irons from cutting through his skin. Oh my goodness. When they say crime doesn't pay, this is exactly what they mean. Who would have known this is the mode of transportation that Cat Matlala uses when he heads to and from Vusimuzi? Let me show you what Mama Cat, as she calls herself, was transported for that caused problems for Cat Matlala as well. Let me let you watch this. This is how Cordelia and her cubs are transported with blue lights, ladies and gentlemen. She's in a back seat. She's being chauffeured. Well, technically, we would say Cat Vusimuzi Cat Matlala is also being chauffeured, except he's being chauffeured by uniformed police officers. Yeah, yeah. Definitely not the blue lights. Definitely not in a luxury vehicle. And is being transported, no, not to his luxury penthouse that Beggy Chele, or should I say Beggy Chele, as Paul O'Sullivan calls him, but the penthouse, no, not on his way to the penthouse. No, no, no. He's on his way to CMAX at Vusimuzi. Well, next week he's going to be returning to court to begin his bail application. The question is, will he be granted bail? Oh my goodness. Let's also go into the second part, which is okay? You have probably already heard about the officers who, instead of being on duty at the station, decided no, they have to be escort service. The officers who escorted a learner to a matric dance in a police vehicle on the weekend in Escort have been suspended and will have to pay the price. Lieutenant General Nhlanhla Mkhwanazi, the provincial commissioner of KZN, the tiny little corner, according to Shadrach Sevilla, ordered the suspension of the police officers on the 28th of August while an internal misconduct investigation is underway. The officers have also been ordered to pay for their human resource blunder. A medical statement from the police. Oh, a media statement from the police in KwaZulu-Natal confirmed the officers' temporary suspension from operations pending an internal investigation. The statement indicated that the actions of the matric dance officers, showed negligence of their primary duties instead of providing visible policing, responding to public complaints, and keeping the public safe. The officers were using state resources for their personal use. That's not surprising, though. It's nothing new, right? It's not a shocker. It's not a breaking news. What's breaking is that they are consequences all of a sudden. I have instructed the district commissioner of Ugu of uthukela to ensure that the immediate commander of the officers involved must take urgent disciplinary steps against them. We cannot afford to have police officers who report for duty by using state resources for their personal gain. TikToks, for that matter. I have further instructed our finance and supply chain management officers to determine the financial loss that the state suffered from the unauthorized activity, state patrol, state time, and running costs of that vehicle should be claimed from those members, said Mkwanazi. Mkwanazi alluded to it being intolerable for police to go gallivanting with state resources that should be used to serve the communities. The commissioner reiterated the need for police officials to exercise professionalism at all times. He said police needed to protect the image of the organization. He sent out a strong message to police officers abusing state resources meant for official duties. Anyone who is found to be misusing vehicles, stationery, or any state property will be met with the wrath of internal police disciplinary processes and a criminal charge, which might even lead to dismissal, added Mkwanazi. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Is it about time? Will we see this roll out countrywide, or is this limited to KZN where there's consequences for using state vehicles and stationery? Okay, you better leave that pen at work. And with that, I'm going to end this video right here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Absolutely love it when you do. I'll catch you on my next upload. Bye.
Employed in a department. That's when I got a confirmation about Mr. Brown Mahotsi. And I asked the Chief of Staff to send the phone number of this Brown Mahotsi, of which he did. It is that number that made me to confirm that indeed the person who's sending me WhatsApp messages is the same person that is called Brown Mahotsi and is from Northwest. On the 5th of March 2025, the South African police appeared before the Portfolio Committee in Parliament. A presentation was made to this Portfolio Committee by the Provincial Commission of KwaZulu-Natal, which included the allegations of an associate of the Minister of Police, Mr. Brown Mahotsi. The minister denied on record. Go and Google a visual presentation to the Portfolio Committee on the 5th of March this year, towards the end of that briefing, where the Minister of Police responded and he said he does not know this Mr. Brown Mahotsi. He said that in Parliament. However, the minister confirmed that he knows this Mr. Brown Mahotsi during the telephone conversation that he had, which was posted on X under the handler at Load Care. This was on the 30th of March, where he confirmed that this was his comrade from Northwest. The conversation between the minister and that lady is available. You can go on X and find it on the 30th. If it has been removed from that account as we finish this briefing, I'll share that with you.